Good morning. I'd like to walk you through the process to download your Harvard Business Case as referred to in Module 3, and you've also seen announcements. So let me show you where that's going to show up. Right in here is where you'll see the Harvard Business Case, and this is the download link. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this link, and we'll go from there. So after you click on the link, you may see an accept cookies. Just go ahead and accept that. And there's two things you're going to see here. First of all, if you already have a username and password for Harvard, you put them here. However, I would say that all of you do not have one. Some of you may have already downloaded. We have about 10 or 12 people that have already downloaded the link, and you just sign in here if you need another copy of your case. But over here is where you're going to have to actually register for the free account. So I will walk you through that process. So click on Register. And at this point, it's going to ask you to apply for a student account. Now, everything here is fairly straightforward. Simply type in your Pima email address. So in this case, I'm going to say lbracker@Pima, and a password. Now there are some rules on the password you'll see over here, and they'll ask you to confirm the password again. Okay, now your contact information, fill that in. And I would use your real name here. I don't know if it matches it up or not, but go ahead and put whatever you'd like here. But it'll stamp the download with this information that you put in there. So it's for yours. Now over here, this is completely arbitrary. You have to fill it in. So just say you're a full-time student. When are you going to graduate? Well, okay, June of 2020, 2022. It doesn't really make a difference. And it's asking for an optional. I would like to have you put Pima here. And right there. Okay? And then you'll submit your application. Okay? Now it comes back and says you've been successful. So at this particular point, you can now sign in with the email you set up. Oops. And it's the usual. If you forget your password, you can go ahead and recover it. The key here is after this has been set up, and if you, let's say, lose a copy of your you could always go back on and reload it. It's now set up for you. So it takes a few minutes to sign you in. Okay. Now, this is what you'll see next. You'll see the Business 148, the CRNs, and this is for both sections. Dr. William Bracker, which is me, and then Dr. Lynn Bracker. You'll see that, and it just the dates here to when the course goes, and this is artificial here. And the Business 148, this is what they call a course pack. But the only thing you need to do is to go on over here, and here's your case. You'll see it referred to as Ethical Frameworks for Management in Module 3 or any module, or your Harvard case. Okay. In reality, this is not really a case. This is a set of notes that you get, but we're just using a standard case terminology here. And it keeps asking you about cookies. Just go ahead and do it. Okay, so go ahead and click on that. It waits a moment for your download, and you'll notice what happens here. I said Dr. Bracker, so it says D. Bracker. So if you said Aaron Aardvark here, it would say Aaron Aardvark. And this is for exclusive use. Warning, do not download a copy and then pass it along to somebody else. That is a copyright infringement. You all have a copy of this thing available to you, so there's no reason to worry about that. Also, once you've checked out, we have 60 copies allocated for both classes, okay, which is more than we're going to need in the class. Every time you download this, it just counts as one checkout. So you don't have to worry. Once you've downloaded it one time, okay, you can go back down and download it all you want. It doesn't depleting anything. It's not charging anybody, and plus it's free for yourself. Then, if you like, so this is the case, and it's not long. As cases go, as notes go. You can either print it, which I would suggest you do. You can see how many pages it is. Or you can just download it for your own use. And what I would just recommend is you go over here and save it. Do a download save. This is the usual. I'm running under Firefox. Now it's telling me it's downloaded. And I've got a firewall protector in here. You can open the file location if it doesn't automatically take you there. And go and pick up the file, copy it, put it in whatever your file folder is. And you notice right here, I've downloaded it 3 times. At least 3 different types. So you can just sit over here and do a copy. And then, I have a folder set up called Management 148 Fall Second Semester, and I can open that up, excuse me, and just do a paste. But most of you know the drill here. And there's the copy of it. And we can open it up. And I apologize for my voice here. It's a little early in the morning, but anyway. So it'll open this document up and you can read through it. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video here and publish it. You can take a look at it.